It's just after 6 a.m. A few miles from the Gulf of Mexico, helicopters gear up to take oil workers to offshore rigs. Bill Childs took the reins of Offshore Logistics a year ago.
10-4.
Its fleet of more than 400 aircraft provides transportation to oil-producing platforms around the world.
The deep water oil is a really good business for you, right?
Those are a high margin flight for us. They're longer legs, so we're flying more hours, fewer takeoffs and landings.
He just placed an order with Sikorsky for 32 new choppers, and he may need them soon. The National Weather Service just added 11 to 14 more storms to its forecast for an already rough hurricane season. When punishing weather sweeps into the region, these choppers get workers to shore and back to work when the danger is past. The real lift for the group is the rising price of crude. Price of oil going up, great for your business.
It's great for our business, it really is.
How do you see the benefit?
Well, increased activity everywhere in every market we're in, North Sea, West Africa, Gulf of Mexico, Southeast Asia.
Offshore Logistics battles petroleum helicopters, CHC helicopters, and Sea Corps for dominance in the skies. Analysts say the group, now generating $3 billion in revenue, is set to soar higher.
Fundamentally, I think the helicopter industry could be poised for growth going forward because of all the offshore drilling activity that's going on around the world, and more specifically, more deepwater drilling activity and more drilling activity in more geographically large areas, places like West Africa and Asia, which require more helicopter usage because the areas are so spread out.
Surprisingly, the skyrocketing price of jet fuel isn't a drag on profits. The company passes 100% of the costs right on to the customer. But analysts say that's where the pricing power ends. With big oil titans as customers, helicopter companies have little leverage. That's why analysts we talked to downplayed a recent probe into possible antitrust violations in the group.
The big risk is, of course, a major decline in commodity prices, which would bring drilling activity down.
For Childs, the future isn't about short-term fluctuations in the price of crude. It's about the next frontier and the hunt for black gold.
We're really watching this well that ExxonMobil is drilling called Blackbeard, so we're hopeful that they'll find some significant hydrocarbons, and that could open up a whole new play in the shallow water Gulf of Mexico.
Now, the airlines have battled high jet fuel prices. We heard about that again today with Delta. But within this group, they're able to pass the whole cost increase on to their customers. Customers, Maria, ironically, that include Exxon, Chevron, all the major oil companies. Back to you.